This is my review of the Razer Seiren Mini. This is actually the microphone that I'm using now and you'll be hearing. I bought this to replace a gaming headset that I was using for quite a while that ended up breaking on me. Now whether that was because it was a poor quality headset or whether I've just got a big head, it broke and I needed a replacement. And because I recently started moving on to PC gaming rather than console gaming, no longer being at the couch, I thought having a separate microphone that I can have on the desk, whether it's standing there or on a boom arm or something like that, I thought it was worth giving a go, because realistically speaking, I think this mic is extremely cheap, and especially when you look at gaming headsets, gaming mics, gaming headsets are, I think it's a lot of marketing bullshit, to be honest, and gaming headsets can get very expensive because, to be fair, they're doing a lot. You know, it's not just a pair of headphones on your head, it's also the microphone, but then of course sometimes you get a bunch of software stuff and some features of footsteps and all this, and yeah, anyway, I personally I feel it's better to just get some decent headphones, a decent mic, and the money that you're spending on those, you save yourself, really, in my personal opinion. But I'll play some audio clips here of the sound quality of this microphone, and you'll also be able to hear the sound quality of my camera mic, the one built into the camera. So this is a Lumix S5. Now personally I think the quality of the Lumix mic is pretty good, but again, in the case of something like gaming, where right now you'll probably be able to hear the PC fans whirring in the background, and but whereas with the Razer Seiren Mini, those are much more reduced, and that's because this is a condenser microphone and it uses a Supercardioid pickup pattern. And in layman's terms, what that means is basically you need to put it close to your mouth. It's very sensitive to things in close proximity, and it kind of cuts out all the rest of the noise to the sides and stuff like that. So it's for picking up one source. And the one mistake that I've seen people and reviewers do is with this microphone, as much as it comes with this stand, they'll place it in the middle of the desk, you know, behind their keyboard or in front of the monitor, whatever it is, where it's like, you know, 50-60 centimeters away from their face, and obviously with those sound settings you need to turn up the gain quite high to be able to hear your voice from that distance. And what that ends up doing is that because the gain's been turned up so high, it ends up picking up a lot of the room noise and defeats the purpose of it being a Supercardioid mic. So yeah, these mics are meant to be used closer to the mouth, closer to the source of the sound, and yeah, obviously it gives it that kind of, I guess you could say, podcaster sounding voice, of where it's a bit more bassy. There's a bit more deep tones to it. Now, I mean, I might look at trying some other mics. I was looking at DJI mics, potentially giving those a try, but to be honest, I've been very happy with this, and yeah, I would actually recommend this mic. Give it a go. I'll play some audio samples of the different mics that I'm using. So obviously the built-in Lumix mic and this Razer Seiren mic, but another example here why I like this mic is that when I'm gaming with my friends, the sound of me clacking on my keyboard is significantly reduced compared to the built-in Lumix mic. And both of these mics are, I would say, yeah, 50 centimeters from the microphone. So they're the same distance from the keyboard, and you can hear the significant reduction of the Razer Seiren mic. But yeah, rather than using it on this stand that came with the box, I ended up using it on a Gator Frameworks drum mic stand. Yeah, I saw some people using it online. Basically it's a boom arm, pretty simple, but it means that it can be placed on the side of my desk where my desk space is free and open. I can use my keyboard, use my mouse without having one of these in the way, or like before I got the stand, what I ended up doing was I used the box that it came with, placed this over the top of it, and then so the mic was close to me, but that was a very cheap solution initially, until I ended up buying the Gator Frameworks mic stand. But yeah, I'll put some links below so you can check those out, and I hope this was informative. I hope it was useful, and if you do have any questions, please let me know and I will try and get back to you. Thanks a lot for your time.